bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see.
What'd you say, boy? What about it? That's the text. I don't know. Oh,
Now we doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I got the thrown out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you happen what I do, you'll be hitting your deck. I got 53, I can get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another suck of the flex. Show them it's like a squad or a suck of the test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh.
what you think crazy work to? You trying to rarity dog? Hello.
I'm saying it's 3 yards later, and a couple more players that were in the end zone. If I'm glad or not glad, I don't know where my emotion was on that. But first down, first. If you look, Mayfield, since he became a Buccaneer, he's got 22 touchdowns. This is in the fourth quarter and overtime, most of the league. With Stingley, and those two have got on the line. Stingley is a big guy. Takes 4 catches, third time. So it's right for him. He's such a great job on the field as he gets outside the pocket and then
Hello?
a movement down the field. That's all. It's going to take if you look at this throw. This thing's for a big one. Tampa Bay has 3 times left, but they're choosing to go for it for the time. First down by Gardner Johnson. Mayfield gets the big first down.
Yeah, I think it's hobbled as it is, so he's not moving as well as he typically can. But it opens up, he takes it, just does what he does.
15 yards on 4th and 10. The Buccaneers are by the tight end. He's out of bounds with 52 seconds left. And 3 timeouts on the board for the Buccaneers down 5.
Pretty good. You can see here as Baker is looking in the pressure. Here they come, and he just escapes. And everyone running in coverage with their backs to the midfield. They didn't shut the football.
Second down. The ball at the 45 of Houston. And timeout, I think, wisely taken by Houston because of that. I think those guys are out of breath. They've been chasing Baker Mayfield this entire second half, coming after these 2 tackles. And Houston has to use a timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, and
we do need to remind you, we're coming up on the start of this second game. At the top of the hour, Brock Bowers, who was iffy during the week with a bad knee, that's a big weapon that's out there for Las Vegas tonight. He's good to go. See West against the Chargers. Both teams 1-0.
I think it's open for the decision to go for it on 4th down. Todd Bowles looking at it saying we're going to have to make a stop regardless. We can give up 3 points and still a 1-possession game. Why not go for it here? And it paid off.
Second down to 2. Irving. The stop. Irving still inside the 25. And timeout Tampa Bay. That's just their first with 42 seconds left. But they have to get it into the end zone.
How good is Bucky Irving? He just has a feel knowing that David is going to be Aziz Al-Shaair in coverage, and he just puts his foot in the ground and gets going north and south. You see how hard he is to get to the ground, and what an impact he has made on this football team since he was drafted in the 4th round.
Derek Barnett. Just the shoulder pads, but the necklace of Baker Mayfield.
Fuck.
They got 100.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and start this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Bowers, the man in motion. Throwing on second down. Smith. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way.
to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Trap 60. Go. Dragon 60. Lightning 18.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. That's on good for 29. That's good.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genchi. Nice job, able to dance away, get forward, score pickup for halftime. Breaks on 2nd down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brings up a 2nd and 5 at the Colts 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Gino. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
13 there. Hey, 3 on left. Another look.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
In motion, that's Thornton. Off the play fake. Smith. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to 16.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Smith. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Pass right side to down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's Genty. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw, here's Smith. That's hauled in at the 2. Warriors. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. It is a great example here why.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest with his catch.
He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that is incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he's looking for there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to be 4th down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. It's a gain of 12, facing 4th down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he will score! 10-9 Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
They go play action with Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll go play action. It's Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
13 next.
On 2nd down, Smith. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Vegas.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Gino to throw. Pushed out to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. That is going to be close in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. Over through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
A first down throw for Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Avoid the contact, sliding down, pick up 6, and it'll be third down.
6 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Raiders.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down. The next pickup at 9 is going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Smith from the gun on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Check 59, cover. 53.
Here's Gino. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Raiders 28, Colts 21.
Showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yes, ready? Hey, smash! Check!
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, ready? Go! Crack all 80! 18, pioneer! Cap 60! Cap 60!
Richardson operating from the pistol. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. So, of course, these plays are designed, Mike, to get big gains. But even though that's not the case here, what these plays do is they keep the defense off balance. They match up with their regular traditional run game. They match up with all their pre-snap motions and shifts. So it just adds a little eye candy and makes this defense, the second they take their eyes off the read, if they guess wrong, that's where the big plays come and complement Alvin.
Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
That one taken in. Touchdown, Raiders. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Chap alert!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Room to run past midfield. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big run from Taylor. And even 50 yards.
First down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Ready to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
On the play.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. His kick is perfect. And the Colts are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 39. Off the play fake. Smith will get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Bowers, the man in motion. On first down, here's Gino to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, Gino. He'll find Genty at the backfield. They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the pistol, Smith. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Smith to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to extend the lead.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. 4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Bowers, the man in motion. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. This one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
At the 26-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this will remain a 3-score game.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
On the ground. It's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Raiders.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Going up top. He's got it! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab them and keep to the front. I want the money to pass.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. In motion, that's Thornton. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. Now it is 1st and goal. Smith now. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Smith. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On handoff, it's Taylor. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 40.
2-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Ready.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders.